Matthew 10:24. Uk eston mathetes huper ton didaskalon, ude doulos huper ton kurion autou. Notice how we have this uk and ude. We're expecting probably that will be translated not and nor. So let's translate. So a disciple, and I should just pause there and say that is the nominative form. Remind you, ha mathetes, right? Just like ha prophetes, right? This is a masculine noun. The article is the DNA test, always tells you the truth. A masculine noun of the first declension. So that is the nominative form. There is no article, so we're going to translate it in English with an indefinite article. A disciple is not above the teacher. And we would, within context, we would provide the possessive personal pronoun. Is not above his teacher, right? And Greek will often imply possessive genitive pronouns, and in such cases, the article is almost always present, but the context is what determines that. A disciple is not above his teacher, nor a servant or a slave above his master. Okay, well, let's look at the preposition huper. Just a quick review here. Huper. Remember that prepositions, many of them can be followed by one, two, or three cases. This one can be followed by a genitive, or it can be followed by an accusative. If it's followed by a genitive, our first guess is it means something like on behalf of, or for. If it's followed by the accusative, our first guess is going to be that it means above. It can be spatially above, or like in this situation, more metaphorically, like superior to, in that sense. I had a student from West Virginia. I'm going to share his memory device with you. Huper to him sounded like up there. And West Virginia speak up air. Up air. He made a little phrase. He said, on behalf of, right? Notice this. On behalf of Grandpa, who lives above us up there, right? So it gave the genitive meaning and the accusative meaning, and there's the approximation of the same sound. On behalf of Grandpa, who lives above us up there. So maybe that will help you remember that the default genitive meaning, when huper is followed by the genitive, we're going to try to translate it on behalf of. When it's followed by the accusative, we're going to translate it as above.